What is good, horror horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is another Horror Gamer reviews. Now, before I get into my review, just know that your boy Horror Gamer's reviews has spoilers in them all day, every day. So if you haven't seen this movie, go check it out. Come back. Let me know in the comment section what you think, whether you agree with me, whether you disagree with me, whether you liked the movie, whether you hated the movie. But just know, anything beyond this point is on you. So, as you can tell also by the title of this video, we are going to be reviewing a movie that it came to theaters on like a limited release a few years ago, and I went to go see it in theaters, and it was shockingly, surprisingly pretty decent. And that movie is Case 39. So, Case 39 stars Renee Zellweger and Bradley Cooper. Renee Zellweger plays like this caseworker who gets this case about this little girl who's being abused by her family. And so Renee Zellweger goes in and saves this little girl. And so as they're trying to get this little girl a foster home, Renee Zellweger lets her stay with her, and then she becomes so attached to this little girl that she ends up ultimately deciding to adopt this little girl. Okay, and then that's when everything just goes from happy moment, happy story moment, to sheer terror in the fact that there's more to this girl than what it seems. So basically, this girl is a demon. And she wasn't being abused. They were trying to kill her. And, it made it look like that they were abusing her, but they were like keeping her away from the public and shit because she was demon. She was evil. She was destroying this family from the inside. And then as Renee Zellweger's character learns that anybody who stands in the way of this little girl and Renee Zellweger gets killed, even people who are very close to Renee Zellweger. So the story is pretty decent. It starts off, like I said, this movie starts off as one of those movies where it starts off making you think it's something that it truly isn't. And what I mean is, it starts off as like a thriller about this family who's abusing this girl, but you don't have a clue what's going on until after that storyline's done. And they start this new storyline where this girl's actually a demon. And they did a good job with it. I mean, this was right around the time where Bradley Cooper's had the success with the H0rr0rgam3r roles. And not many people had, thought of him as a serious actor because of those roles. But he comes in here, and even though he's not like a main character, he's like one of those side characters. The time that he was on screen was very well done. It was very well acted. Renee Zellweger, she's a good actress too, even though she has that permanent squint face or whatever. But the acting was phenomenal. It had the little girl from Silent Hill in it who actually played the demon, which is amazing because she is scary as all hell. And she's in a lot of horror movies, and every horror movie she's in is really pretty decent. So all in all, the story was good. It was well acted. It was freaky at times. It had some good kill scenes. And all in all, it wasn't a bad movie. I know, it wasn't favored by some, but this is one of those movies where you can't just sit there and turn your brain off. This is one of those ones that actually kind of make you think, kind of make you feel, make you feel for the characters. They give you the build up, and then they hit you with that surprise boom, and you're just like, oh, what? Wow, that is crazy. And it done it so well. It was so well done. I probably watched this movie so much, and it's been a while since I've seen it, but I watched it so much that I almost remember it word for word. It's how good this movie was. I remember watching it like crazy. I think I went to the theaters twice to see this in theaters because I enjoyed it that much. So, with all that being said, with that out of the way, what would your boy Horror Gamer give Case 39? You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Case 39 deserves a solid 7 out of 10. It wasn't a perfect movie by any means, but it wasn't a bad movie. It was actually a fun thriller / horror that at the beginning it makes you think you're just watching a thriller movie, but then it throws in that horror, and it does it in such a good way that it's almost seamless. You know, it just flows together so well. So yeah, Case 39, I definitely recommend you check it out. Definitely recommend, you know, if you can find it on the cheap, pick it up. It's a fun movie. It's a good movie. Like I said, unfortunately, this movie right here is one of those ones where you can't turn your brain off. You have to, like, pay a little bit of attention. But all in all, definitely recommend it. So, alright, Horror Horde. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button along with that ding-a-ling-ding-ding button. That way every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up one of these reviews that you're in the know. Also, when you're done doing that, run on over to the Horror Gamer Patreon and check out some of the cool perks you get. I just added a new perk. Starting February, every month, I'm going to have a patrons-only drawing. So that means I'm going to have a giveaway. And every month, it's going to be a new item. It's going to be a new, maybe one day might be a movie, you know, it's going to be movies or like a game or something. Or a book or something like that. But get in on it, you know. Go over there, hop on over to the Patreon, see what you need to do to become a patron, and be a part of that once a month drawing for something cool, you know, cool prize. So, and then after you're done doing that, run on over to the Z Network and see what awesome things we got going on over there. It's a place where we have something for everybody. It's not just horror, it's everything. So, run over and check that out. And then, with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys. Thank you guys. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.